بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وبعد. Assalamu alaykum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I hope welcome back to another week. It's another moment with Al-Fiqh wa Inshallah, moving to another wahida. So for today, we have Sifatu Salati wa mubtilatuha. Sifatu Salati wa mubtilatuha. Description of the prayer of the Salah wa mubtilatuha, and those things that render it null and void, the invalidators. Ad-Darsul Khamis, the fifth lesson. Ar-Rak'atul Ula, the first rak'ah. Kayfa usalli, how do I pray? Qala Rasulu sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, Sallu kama ra'aytumuni usalli. Sallu kama ra'aytumuni usalli. You should all pray as you have seen me pray. How you have seen me pray, as you see me pray. So that's how you should pray. The first point here is Astaqbilul Qibla. Astaqbilul Qibla. I'll face the what? The Qibla. That's one of the first step. After your ablution is now intact, you face the Qibla. Astaqbilul Qibla. And the second one is Ukabbiru takbirat al-ihram qailan Allahu Akbar. I will make the first takbir, as it's called takbirat al-ihram, because that's the takbir that will render talks, eating, playing, and the likes. That will render it what? Useless. It's going to cancel it. With you saying Allah Akbar, it means no more play, no more talk, no more discussion, no more food, no more drink. You are facing Allah. That's why it is called takbiratul ihram. That's takbir that makes things that are even now that are permissible for you, it turns it towards impermissible once you make that takbiratul ihram. I will make the takbiratul ihram qailan, saying Allahu Akbar. Now, the third point, ad'u yadi al-yumna ala al-yusra ala al-sadr. I'm going to place yadi al-yumna, my right hand, ala al-yusra, on the left, ala al-sadr, my chest. So it doesn't mean you place it your chest like that, but the chest region has to do with what is below the chest. Yes, as you have in the picture, you see. It's not that necessary is there. No, look at something. Good. The fourth one, Aqra'u du'a al-istiftah. Aqra'u du'a al-istiftah. I'm going to make the opening prayer. The opening prayer here is what you have here. You have other ones, but this is one that is we have here. Subhanaka Allahumma wa hamdik wa tabaraka asmuk wa ta'ala jadduk wa la ilaha ghayruk. The fifth one, Aqra'ul Fatiha. I'm going to read Surah Al-Fatiha. Thumma, afterwards, Aqra'u mimma ahfadhu min al-Qur'an al-Karim. Then I'm going to read out of what I've memorized in the glorious Quran. That means after Surah Al-Fatiha, you read another surah. The sixth one here is Arka'u mukabbira wa aqulu subhana rabbiyal azim thalatha marrat. Arka'u mukabbira wa aqulu subhana rabbiyal azim thalatha marrat. I'm going to prostrate. Again, you are going to, this is the prostration I meant here. Mukabbiran, saying Allahu Akbar. That's the meaning of Mukabbiran. That is, you go to prostration saying the Allahu Akbar. Then after reaching that position, wa aqul, and I'm going to say Subhana Rabbiyal Azim. I'm going to say this thalatha marrat, 3 times. Then I proceed to aqulu hala raf'iyya min al-ruku'. Aqulu hala raf'iyya min al-ruku'. Sami Allahu liman hamidah. ثم أقول وأنا قائم ربنا ولك الحمد. I'm going to say حال رفعي من الركوع. during that my position of rising from the what? From the ruku, from the position of that prostration. As I'm standing, I'm going to say, Sami Allahu liman hamida. I'm going to make this invocation in line with my raising of my head from the prostration posture. I get him now. Sumakul. Then afterwards, I'm going to say wa ana qaim. After reaching the standing position, I'm going to say Rabbana walakal hamd. Now, then ukabbiru wa asjud. I'm going to say Allahu Akbar. Then I'm going to bow in prostration. Wa aqul. And I'm going to say Subhana Rabbiyal A'la thalatha marat. I'm going to say that 3 times. أرفع من السجود قائلا الله أكبر وأقول في الجلوس بين السجدتين رب اغفر لي مرتين. So I'm going to rise from the bowing position قائلا, saying الله أكبر وأقول في الجلوس بين السجدتين, and I'm going to say in the sitting between the two prostrations, the two bowing, رب اغفر لي, I'm going to say that رب اغفر لي مرتين, twice. I will say it 2 times. أسجد ثانية مكبرا وأقول سبحان ربي الأعلى 3 مرات. Then I'm going to prostrate. That is the second prostration. After sitting, I will make the second prostration, saying Allahu Akbar. Then after, I'm going to say Subhana Rabbi al-Ala in that position of prostration. 3 مرات, 3 times. أرتب الأعمال الآتية في الصلاة بوضع الرقم المناسب. He said, I'm going to arrange the actions, the following actions in Salah by placing number that is appropriate in the circle you have here. أرفع من السجود وأقول رب اغفر لي مرتين. Is that the first? Or أكبر وأسجد وأقول سبحان ربي الأعلى 3 مرات. أو أقول حال رفع من الركوع سمع الله لمن حمده ثم أقول وأنا قائم ربنا ولك الحمد. أو أركع مكبرا وأقول سبحان ربي العظيم 3 مرات. Which one comes first? Let us see. This is sujud. This is ukabbi wa asjud. That's also sujud. Aqulu ala wa min rukun, stand from rukun. Then arka mukabbir. That means rukun is the first one. That means the answer is arka. That's 1. I'm going to place 1 here. This is the first one here. No. What's wrong with my pen again? No. So this one, maybe it's not right. Just note that arka mukabbir. That's the first one. Aqulu subhana rabbil azim 3 marat. Then the one that follows is this. This is number 2. أقول حال رفعي من الركوع سمع الله لمن حمده ثم أقول وأنا قائم ربنا ولك الحمد. Then the third one is أكبر أسجد وأقول سبحان ربي الأعلى 3 مرات. This is number 3. Okay, it's not right. Alhamdulillah. Then أرفع من السجود. I will raise my head from the sujud. I will rise from the sujud وأقول, and I'm going to say ربي اغفر لي مرتين. Now, بشرف معلمي أطبق ما تعلمته من صفات الصلاة. Under the supervision of my teacher, I'm going to practicalize what I've learned in the description of Salah. أصل كل عبارة في أمزة بما يناسبها من با. So I'm going to place the sentence I have in the alif pillar with what correlates with it in the ba pillar. أقول في السجود. What I'm going to say in sujud? سبحان ربي الأعلى. أقول في الركوع سبحان ربي العظيم. أقول بين السجدتين رب اغفر لي. أقول في الرفع من الركوع في الرفع من الركوع سمع الله لمن حمده. نعم. I think that's the end of today's class. وحناك اللهم وحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.